this comes from Leonardo. Dear Dr. Andrews, how would you respond to those who say that because the church encompasses all who are baptized, that we are all, quote, in the Spirit, unquote, and thus attribute the divisions in Christianity to our sinful nature and brokenness? Some claim that God speaks directly to people and thus see no need for the magisterium.
All right, if I understand the question is that some people would claim that we're all participants of the body of Christ through our baptism, and doctrinal differences, is this the idea?
Are just our sinfulness.
Are just sinfulness and no need for the magisterium. Well, let me ask this question. As far as the need for the magisterium is concerned, whether or not I subjectively feel a need for the magisterium, what is the intent of Christ? What is the intent of God? Did God intend to give us the church's magisterium? All right. Whether or not I think I need it, is that his intent? Does he want us to have a magisterium? Does he want us to have a final doctrinal authority? All right. Now, the answer is yes. Yes, he did. Jesus was extremely specific, very clear, that he gave us a rule of faith. He gave us a final doctrinal authority. When he said to the apostles, whoever hears you hears me. When he said, all authority in heaven and earth, all authority in heaven and earth is given to me. Therefore you go and teach all nations, and I'll be with you to the ends of the world. As the Father sends me, so I send you. And then you trace it out in the pastoral epistles, and Paul says to Titus and Timothy, the reason I left you in Crete was so that you could appoint successors, men who could teach with authority. Book of Acts, they appointed presbyters in every place. So we see this idea of there being a final doctrinal authority. It's not something, the church doesn't just invent this to meet some pragmatic need. This is the essential constitution of the church founded and established by Jesus. So that's the first question that I need to ask.
And essentially, number one, the reason we have a trustworthy New Testament is because we believe that to be true. If we didn't believe that there was a Spirit-led magisterium, there wouldn't have been a group that decided which books are going to be in that canon. We wouldn't have had a New Testament.
Right.
Early days of the church. All right.